All right. Welcome back. Closing out Star Wars Day here with Hector of Troy. I will be playing the rote deck because I feel like the rote deck is sort of my jam. I really do. Base deck is always the correct pick. Rote deck is the deck of aggression. No Celeste, no Kato. Rhodia. Interesting. Things very spread out. This feels like probably Death Star and Mandalore. Maybe not. Maybe this is right. Hmm. Interesting. I do have Crippling Blow. Kind of want to attack that Death Star, I'm not going to lie. Could you imagine what a disaster if I just took out Coruscant? Like with ground troops, what a pain that would be. Hmm. Speeder and 3 troops. That probably doesn't work, does it? Seems totally insane. Also, is this a Dathomir base? It might be. Maybe an Alderaan base. Kind of feels like an Alderaan base. Temporary alliance, pretty good. Let's talk about the base selection here. So why Alderaan? It's because I don't think that he's going to move there anytime soon. It seems like you go to Ord, it seems like you go to Coruscant, or to Corellia, then to Cato. You've got to deal with Celeste. Really does kind of feel like that's kind of last minute. I think we save Desperate Hour and go ahead and do Temporary Alliance. We have Regional too. Boy, that's so good. Easy to block though. See what he does here. This is probably timing that's not particularly good. Should have done this in the other direction. That's okay. I think this can be okay. Nothing. Support the huts on top, defend the people on the bottom. And get support of the huts right away. Seems crazy. Seems like a crazy thing to do. See if he wants to block that. Okay. No sun's hiding that. Doesn't matter. Yoda. Recon. Okay. Akbar is correct here because Akbar is always correct. I think I probably do that next turn, don't I? Recon a contingency plan seems totally unneeded. No, sweep the area. Let's try to spread loyalty throughout the entire galaxy here. Okay, maybe Alderaan was not right, because maybe that's where this Star Destroyer goes. I don't like that. Regional seems pretty reasonable. Sabotage. Okay. Hector with a crying kid. All right, now what? Maybe I should have done regional in Cato. I just didn't want to draw the Star Destroyer over from Ord yet. Okay, recon. And see what comes up next. Thanks for the comment, Tristan. I am skeptical on my selection of Alderaan. We will see how this plays out. Good discipline play by Hector. Support of the huts for me. Very good. Okay, regional. We knew that was coming. Behind enemy lines for crippling blows seems pretty good. Under the radar seems pretty good. Do I do Saw or Cassian? I think I do Saw. This is look at the top 4 cards, keep 1, and then top or bottom. Kashik, Utapau, Toydaria. Dathomir will keep under the radar. These we'll put in order like that. Okay, and then advancing. All right. Okay, I think we score crippling blow. Maybe we also plant explosives, or maybe not. Maybe not yet. Let's do regional again, build alliance again, infiltrate again, and sabotage. Okay, let's do behind enemy lines with Saw. Set. So I am a little overloaded. I'm at 2, 3 probes being drawn. When I do behind enemy lines, I can bring a transport and 4 troops if I want to Ord. I think what I'll do is I'll bring a single speeder, maybe a troop. Troop might be a waste. Might not be. I think a single speeder should be enough for crippling blow. Regional can be in Celeste and Naboo, maybe. See if he rules by fear. Maybe not. Just going to draw some probes is the idea. So I'm at 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's open with this. So I will bring this, and then that will leave me with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, whoops. There we go. He has no striker here. Oh, whoops. He has to kind of play the TIE Fighter card here, I think. If it were me, I'd play the TIE Fighter card. I almost brought an X-Wing just to prevent that, but let's see what he does. Oh, got the transport. Okay. It's unlikely he rolls 2 heals, right? Let's just take the bird in the hand. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep. All right. Crippling blow. Two. I don't care if he knows about those two. It's Toydaria and Utapau. We know that from under the radar. Infiltrate early is nice because it lets you see what the objectives are, so you can plan a little bit more. Like we'll put Liberation on top. That's easier to score than Death Star plans. Especially since I'm not holding on to plan the assault. Yeah, we don't like that. Leia is red. 1. Okay. Very good. Goes for the troops I have here. I actually value escape plan even less now, don't I? Maybe I'll build one eventually. See if he wants to re-roll at all. Okay. Yep, so that's a fun retreat. Retreats to Geonosis to cover that. Very good. Oh. All right. Fine. That makes regional pretty playable, I think. Maybe he blocks that. See, I should have done Dodana in Naboo, so I'd have an extra dice to roll. I mean, I gotta kind of hedge against fear. We'll keep them in line, don't I? All right, Akbar. Very good. Hmm. Get a speeder if I do this in Kato. Or where else? That's probably it. Then if he wanders on... So if I do this in Kato, he almost definitely goes to Alderaan. We fight, clear everything off, deploy a couple of Moncals, and just wreak havoc, right? But I also don't have Death Star plans. So maybe I just play dumb and do this in Naboo. Or... I think it's gotta be Kato. I think it looks extra suspicious even if I don't put it in Kato. All right, fair enough. Maybe I'll try it that way. See if he goes to Corellia instead. Oh, it's going to be real bad if he goes to Alderaan. Okay, fair. Okay. There's Luke. Also, there's Chirrut. It seems okay too, doesn't it? Chirrut really seems okay. Kind of need Jin too. We'll take Chirrut here. Build turn. X-wing, Y-wing, U-wing, or transport. Maybe I do want a transport. I think I'll take a U-wing. It's kind of a splitting the baby a little bit. Then I got a speeder, which is nice, and an X-wing. Go ahead and let him build. Okay, liberation. Anything I need with Desperate Hour? Secret facility in Naboo, no doubt. Be a little bit careful about drawing the Death Star over, right? So where do I put these guys? In the base? Maybe here. Okay, see what happens. Okay. Interesting. What if I... don't actually have as easy of a way of scoring liberation as I wanted. I could do Desperate Hour. Could do that another time, though, too. Anywhere to plant explosives? Not really. Maybe I just safe haven some stuff there. Yeah, well, he does have some extra guys deploying. Hmm. Okay. I guess we'll open with a rescue, maybe. Grab this one. Maybe I should have taken Cassian. Or Jin, I mean. Jin or Cassian. Rapid or not to rapid. Keep that set. I do need more objectives to score, so grabbing Greater Good will hopefully get me an objective. Probably could take an Obi-Wan. I feel like I've had bad leader picks this turn. Yeah, Tristan, I feel like the choice in Corellia was the right play. I need to try to delay him discovering me for a little bit. I'd like to have Wookiee Uprising in my hands before I do that. I don't really want to Y-wing into the shield bunker, just to pull out the shield bunker card. It probably makes more sense to make him walk into me and kill it that way. I have enough ways I can maybe try to score liberation. Like I could attack Seleucami. Maybe he doesn't play the Stormtrooper card. Vader. Don't like that. Okay. He definitely is sitting on an interdictor, I feel like. That's probably what that is. Maybe a construct factory. Is that a rule by fear? So no loyalty then. I would love to have Uprising in this game. I'm at 4, 7, 8, 8 already. Star Wars Day was a big hit. Phantom Menace was good. Lady Wombat made some lightsabers for all the kids to fight with. I feel like Piet's on a long-range probe there. Okay, let's start with this. Objective, not time for peace, raid outposts. Interesting. Yeah. Not sure I love a raid outpost there, but seems okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's fine. You can move to Alderaan if you want. Little bomber patrol. Okay. Nope. That's what I wanted. That might be a mistake. He still has the ATST card, but definitely not as good as it was. He can totally capture Chirrut with this if he wants, or I could play Akbar and try to get out of it that way. It's probably worth it to try to score Liberation, though, I think. I mean, he might save his ATST card, I don't know. Oh, Bombard, right. All right, let's see if we get a heal here. Got 2 chances. One more. Nope. All right. Worth it. Worth the try. I mean, he probably just covers that, but is that a bad thing? Might not be. Bespin. Okay. It's a shame. Final leader. Wookiee Guardian or Cassian? I already have so much strength. Wookiee Guardian is a much better card. But Cassian might actually be right here. Especially for a heart play, maybe? Nah, we'll go Wookiee. Missing the transport card now, which would be nice to do in Bespin. Could do a behind enemy lines, followed by a retreat, and then also score liberation might be nice. I think that's what I might do there. So the idea with behind enemy lines is I could, you might think it's Deathmere. I could attack in Bespin, retreat right away, go to Endor, score liberation for 2, Heart of the Empire for 2 more. This might be taking too much stuff out of the base for 2 points, but might need to try it anyway. It's legal, right? They take 3. See what he does. Okay. So he goes first. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. Get me a raid outpost. Okay. You get 1. Got it. Okay. No liberation for me. Okay, probe away. Let's get a Sport of the Moncal out. Okay. Uprising is nice, right? 4. I mean, unless he gets rid of that with huts, how greedy do I need to be? I don't think very greedy. Maybe I'm wrong on that. We'll see. Hmm. What are the chances? I would like that Star Destroyer to move first. Okay, I've got 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and do this. I feel like this is okay. I feel like I should have waited on that. And then I should be okay with 6 loyalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even if he gets rid of that. Okay. That was actually really risky, because if he revealed the base in Alderaan, I wouldn't have been able to attack out. So let's go ahead and do that now, right? Nope. Did I get a rage quit? I don't think so. Probably just to DC. I did get a Discord. There we go. Okay. Okay, there's a heart. I think the right move is only air in Alderaan. No reason to push it. Next turn I can score liberation. He might just not attack in. Yeah. All right. No Piet. And I guess that's fine. I can try it. Should probably always play the Moncal card first. Feel like I kind of need to save it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. He cannot heal, so there's no reason to reroll. Okay, rolling for a heal. Okay. Maybe I need another transport. Probably not. Probably a Y-Wing. Okay. All right, we'll build Alliance. He has no transports this round, so I think he's going to be in a tough spot. Keep Chewie back, Chirrut to block for him. No rescues. Might be it. Just need to prevent him getting Coruscant back, right? Maybe I should have done Trust in the Force somewhere. Oh yeah, Soontir, duh. Forgot he had that. Okay. Oh yeah. Okie dokie. So no planetary, right? Okay. I'm probably missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. What am I missing? Good game. Okay. Yeah, Oversea. Corellia. Okay. Got it. Yep. Fair enough. Dathomir. I figured he was when he made that move to Megiddo, that kind of sealed the fate a little bit. I see. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he did need to retrieve the plans. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody watching Game 2. We got one Rebel game in, one Imperial game in. If you have not watched it, watch the game with Dubes. It was a great one. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. Take care. I'll see you guys around.